wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would five of you if there was five of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Sound with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. That I made you. Had you out to Caddy. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast off rocket. I can't pass off Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what's wrong when you rap, baby, girl, I'm sliding. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't trying to troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You gotta know that this.
The Trailblazers are out of Portland and into an interconference game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And with the road trip approaching, the Wizards play the final game of their homestand. And it's good for 2. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Portland moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alex Song.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Shepard. Screen by Şengün. And there's the drive. Pass to Sharp. James in the post. Yes, that goes in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And here's Arenas. To the wing right side. Here's Song. That's good, and Arenas with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Shepard. Here's Sharp. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right side, Smart. And again, Washington with the triple.
And just plain aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to Şengün. And taken away by Arenas. Back to Smart. Outside Arenas. They set the pick. Going inside. And a wide open look for Song. Hands it from downtown. Saw's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers for the Wizards. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
The drive by Beal, and the shot goes down.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
On the wing, James. Drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 6 points.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
They set the screen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the wing on the left. Here's Şengün. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
A work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
Back to Brogdon. Right side, Beal. Jacks up a 3. Şengün with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to LeBron. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. He's got 9.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Şengün. And again, it's Portland converting.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
To the left wing. Here's Bol. Offline with his 3. Here's Artest. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot.
The Trailblazers. 14.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Artest on the way. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Shepherd. 4-point game. Ibo, Şengün. He's got 5.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now, here's
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Sharp. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 6. We know, Brett, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Right side Artest. Pass to Sharpe. In the corner, Şengün with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Şengün's got 8.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Williams. And it's blocked by Şengün. Now here's Smart. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, you see how Williams gets his points. So many of them come off of teammates' missed shots.
Now Shepherd. Nothing on the board. Wiggins from outside. They get it again. Şengün no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Williams so dangerous because he's one of those guys who can get above the rim.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Here's Carrington. Pass to Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. Here's Carrington. Off target from three-point range. Here's Sarr. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Isaiah
Joe good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. They are just killing them on the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Carrington. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Joe. Over Arenas. Joe can't get it to go. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. To the right side. From downtown, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
LeBron outside. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. There's a screen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, look at that rim after that Williams jam. It's still swaying.
Outside Artest. Pass to Joe. Driving to the basket. Williams with the block.
That's what Williams does, disrupt your offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
And it's James missing. Washington leading now by 11. Here's Coulibaly. And a miss there on the triple.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now, here is Artest. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Carrington. Bangs home the trifecta. Carrington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
2 minutes.
Here's Sars. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sars got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Joe. 6 points for him. Pass to James. Releases. Rebounded by the Wizards.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Beal with it. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by James. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Here's LeBron.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Inside, Bajin.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Joe with it. 6 points for him. And it's blocked. Outside, Beal. Pass to Brogdon. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Brogdon's got 5 points so far. Picked by Williams. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Ron right side. Pocket 6. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Joe. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. For 3, Brogdon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wizards lead by. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Bull. Left side Beal. And stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Now Şengün. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now Shepherd lays it up off the glass.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepherd.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. The rebound by Shepherd. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 15-point game. Here's Şengün. Tries to save it. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Another shot. And Bull pulls it down. Washington leading now by 15. There's Beal with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Fast, Bradley Beal pulling up the moment he gets to his spot.
They double-team Şengün. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's the screen. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Artest missing. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Bull. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Over to the wing. Şengün with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
To the middle. Here's Pachi.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Sharp on the wing. LeBron outside. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And Şengün knows when you don't have the ball, you have to stay ready to catch and fire.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Washington making some changes. Here's Arenas. And another miss by Washington. Pass to James. To the left side wing. Here's Şengün. No good with the triple. Wizards leading by 15. Shoots from 14. Sarr with it. Outside for Arenas. Nobody near Williams. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Wizards.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Artest. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Şengün. LeBron outside. Fires the three. That's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Here's our test. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Washington can just let the clock run down here. Now here's Arenas. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A confident